Squid Game Season 3 is shaping up to be the most shocking season yet. Leaked plot twists and surprising theories, there's a lot to uncover. But before we get to the main part of our video, please give a like to this video and subscribe. It will give me a lot of motivation to move forward and make more videos for you. Thank you if you paused this video and did what I asked. Here we go. One of the most persistent fan theories surrounding Squid Game revolves around Oh Il-nam, the mysterious mastermind behind the games, and the potential role his son might play in the story. This theory gained traction due to a few subtle but intriguing clues spread across seasons 1 and 2, and it remains a hot topic as fans speculate about what season 3 might reveal. The theory hinges on a seemingly minor detail: Il-nam's mention of his son in season 1. During a conversation with Gi-hun, Il-nam casually shares that his son didn't like plain milk, a detail that might have seemed inconsequential at first.
Any chocolate milk? I can't drink the normal kind.
My son did too. He was just like you, friend.
However, fans quickly connected this to a line from the frontman in season 2, where he also expresses a dislike for plain milk.
Here, Junie. Have this one too. Keep your strength up, okay? I don't want it. I can't drink milk anyway.
This connection has fueled speculation that the frontman, who oversees the deadly games, could be Il-nam's son, potentially being groomed to take over his father's position as the architect of the games. While the theory is compelling, there are some reasons it doesn't fully hold up. For one, the relationship between Il-nam and the frontman doesn't display any emotional connection that would hint at a father-son bond. Il-nam, despite his cunning nature, speaks about his family with a degree of sincerity and emotion, which contrasts sharply with the cold and detached demeanor of the frontman. Additionally, the frontman's backstory, particularly his connection to his brother Hwang Jun-ho, seems to conflict with the idea of him being Il-nam's son. However, the lack of direct confirmation means the theory is still in play, and season 3 could finally address it head-on. If Il-nam's son were to be introduced in the upcoming season, it would either debunk the frontman theory or provide new context to clarify their relationship. Introducing Il-nam's son could also serve as a pivotal plot point, particularly if the son plays a role in continuing or dismantling the games after his father's death. Season 3 has the potential to resolve this mystery by explicitly revealing the identity of Il-nam's son, if he exists, and his connection to the games. This revelation could significantly shape the final chapter of Squid Game, especially if it ties into the ongoing rebellion led by Gi-hun. For now, the milk detail and the lack of clarity around Il-nam's son remain key pieces of a larger puzzle that fans hope to see solved in the series finale. Kang Ae-shim, who plays Gi-hun in Squid Game, has unintentionally sparked major speculation about her character's fate in season 3. During a recent interview, Kang mentioned that she and her on-screen son, Yong-sik, portrayed by Yang Dong-gun, spent significantly less time filming than some of the other actors. While this comment might seem innocuous, fans have interpreted it as a potential spoiler, suggesting that the mother-son duo could meet their demise early in the season. Geum-ja and Yong-sik were introduced in season 2 as one of the most emotionally engaging pairs in the series. Geum-ja, a war veteran and widow, enters the games to help pay off her son's crippling debts, only to discover that Yong-sik has also entered the games for the same reason. Their potential deaths could tie into one of the central themes of Squid Game: sacrifice. Geum-ja, as a mother, might sacrifice herself in an attempt to save her son, while Yong-sik might make a similar choice for his mother. Such an outcome would highlight the moral dilemmas faced by the players and deepen the narrative's exploration of human nature under extreme circumstances. The emotional weight of their story could have a lasting impact on the audience, particularly if their fate is used to challenge the motivations and strategies of other players. For example, their deaths could serve as a catalyst for Gi-hun's rebellion, inspiring him to fight even harder against the VIPs and the system that perpetuates the games. Alternatively, their demise could demoralize the other contestants, making them question whether survival is even worth the cost. Ultimately, Kang Ae-shim's comments have sparked significant debate and anticipation about Geum-ja and Yong-sik's fate in Season 3. Before we wrap up, let's discuss another key piece of information about Squid Game Season 3 that has surfaced. The Season 2 finale left viewers with a major cliffhanger. Player 456, Gi-hun, launched a rebellion against the masterminds behind the games. Despite his careful planning, the revolt was crushed. In the final moments, the frontman reassumed control and executed Gi-hun's close ally, Park Jung-bae, as punishment for their failed attempt. This brutal ending set the stage for the final season, with the games continuing and the frontman firmly back in charge. Season 3 picks up with just 3 games left in the tournament and a dwindling number of contestants. One of the remaining players is player 222, Jun-hee, who is heavily pregnant. Actress Jo Yuri, who plays Jun-hee, Hyun-ju has hinted at the shocking and unforgiving nature of the upcoming season. She described the story as unimaginably brutal and cruel, promising fans that the twists ahead are unlike anything they've predicted so far. Junhee's arc is particularly intriguing. Her pregnancy will probably play a major role in the development of the story in the future. This is likely to lead to a rather dramatic and heavy storyline. The series explores her complex relationship with her ex-boyfriend, player 333, Lee Myung-gi. Their past is marked by love, trust, and betrayal. And with a child on the way, in my opinion, one of the dramatic storylines in Season 3 will be where player 333 sacrifices himself to save his girlfriend and her child. This will be a contrast between the two types of characters. In Season 2, he was not seen in a very positive light, but in Season 3, we will see a different side of him. But if the show's director decided to make the story more dramatic and sad, it could be the other way around and the pregnant girl sacrifices herself for player 333. This will be even more dramatic and heartbreaking because most fans want the pregnant girl to survive with her child. How their story plays out will likely play a significant role in shaping the plot of Season 3, especially if the birth of their child occurs during the brutal final games. That's all for today. What do you think will happen in Season 3? And what kind of ending do you predict? Share your theories and thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on Squid Game and other popular shows, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.